Hey guys, welcome back to KayTReacts. Hey guys, welcome back to KayTReacts. I'm totally fine. I need to calm down. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here today with a few TripleS videos that was recommended to me. These are by the Ben Atmos. I already did explaining TripleS like it's a sorority. And after that video, you guys recommended these videos for me to watch so I could like get to know them better. So we are here with explaining TripleS like it's a video game, how TripleS became the La 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 group, which this one actually intrigues me the most because when I was doing their deep dive and checking out their songs, I was like, why does so many of their songs have La La Las? Then we will be doing the wild history of TripleS Chaeyeon, and the girl who started K-pop's biggest girl group. Yeah, and then we're gonna do their new song that I think came out a few weeks ago, or yeah, I think this came out a few weeks ago or a couple of days ago. I don't know. Yeah, it's Touch by Dahyung, Mayu, Xion. Wait, Xion, and So Ah. I don't remember Xion and So Ah. I do remember Dayoung and Mayu though. But then again, that's why I'm watching these videos so I can get to know them more. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. It helps the channel out a lot. Please, 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 please. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Let's go. And disclaimer, this will be split up into two parts. The first part will have like the first two videos, and then the second part, the last three videos. Yeah. And play.
You ever just play an adventure game only to be met with Chaeyeon staring you down? Or maybe
No.
you're fighting Yuyeon in your favorite RPG, so you have to bring out your trusty companion, Sumin? Of course you haven't. TripleS isn't a video game, but for some inexplicable reason, I keep wondering what it would be like if it was. I mean,
because honestly, that's what I thought at first. Because it was literally like a video game where you could control what the characters do.
Would be in the gaming pantheon. So let's explore that.
So this is fun. I'm excited for this.
25 is in full swing, which means there's no better time to explain the 24 idols in the roster. While I'm not sure you'll walk out knowing who's meta, you will know just a bit more about the abilities, lore, and personalities of each member. So
let's
sit
go.
Back, relax,
and by the way, I will be doing Badge Wars next week because I'm just now finishing Hemili Chepa series on Patreon this week. So now I have a slot. And I'm planning on filling that slot with Badge Wars.
Welcome to the first and only walkthrough to the game of TripleS.
Let's
quick
go!
Disclaimer. This guide's goal is to give people a quick idea of how these idols present themselves. I do not claim to know them all at an in-depth level, as they are not my friends, and it's good to keep in mind these are simplified introductions.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
We appreciate that.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's Are You Alive video? I think it is. Chaeyeon!
Chaeyeon, aka Ham Ham, is well known as the mom of the group. And
she was the first one to be introduced, right?
She was there to help start the journey,
yeah,
being the first S we ever knew. She's one of the voices of reason in the group and cares deeply about each of the other girls.
Huh? 님, 뭐 고를래?
Nien.
블루베리?
멤버들부터 챙겨주는 의윤서연.
우리 엄마.
But she has an angel side and a devil side. You see the angel side when she's feeling oh so cute for the camera, or when she's feeling
so
hungry.
Cute.
Yeah.
But beware her devil side, which only comes out in the heat of battle.
Oh,
I
so
pity
she's
those who must face
competitive.
Ham Ham
Okay.
when she wants to win.
저 말고
She's so young. How old is she?
걸로 한명되었습니다.
Now that I think about it, I feel
Heron. Yeah, I remember
kind
Heron.
of all over the place.
You know those characters that seem to be in multiple places at once? I feel that way about Herin. She's even started showing up in my games. Like, I was playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses the other day, and it was starting to feel like Fire Emblem 3 Herins, the way she was
my
popping up
god.
everywhere. Her and her huge-eyed stare find a way into the frame surprisingly often.
제 눈이 부끄럽고
So she
그렇지
finds the
않아요.
camera quickly.
엄청 커.
Girl, why you have to look at stare me down like that?
But maybe that's just because the contents team likes her reactions.
아 무서워요 조금. 괜찮아요. So easy.
So easy.
She has really good reactions.
잠깐. 잠깐. 내가 자기 주인인 줄 알았어요. 또 살아.
Oh my god, it's just a sheep.
And it would be a crime not to mention she is one of the most passionate dancers, if not the most passionate dancer, on the entire team.
Bye. Bye.
Not the intense music.
In an epic fantasy adventure, you encounter all sorts of mystical creatures, memorable characters, and intimidating
I haven't played an
bosses.
RPG game
But
in a
grounding you to
while.
reality is your childhood friend. That
I think the
first
last
companion
one I
whose job it is
played
to make you laugh
was
through thick and thin.
Fate
They
Night?
remind you of who you are. Chiyu is that. This girl.
I don't remember.
is
Or
barely
League of
an idol.
Legends, I don't
Like, I
remember.
don't mean she isn't skilled. She's one of the very best vocals on the team. But personality-wise, she
No,
is just
well,
unabashedly
Is
herself.
Jujutsu Kaisen considered RPG? No, I don't know. I don't remember. Jiwoo.
And you know, that's why we love her.
Chaeyeon. Oh, they said their ages? I totally missed that. Wait. How old was Herin? And Soyoung? Oh. Soyoung's my age. What? She's 2003? And Herin's 8. Okay. And Jiwoo.
3.
Jiwoo's 19. Okay.
In an epic fantasy adventure, you encounter all sorts of mystical creatures, memorable characters, and intimidating bosses. But grounding you to reality is your childhood friend, that first companion whose job it is to make you laugh through thick and thin. They remind you of who you are. Chiyu is that. This girl is barely an idol. Like, I don't mean she isn't skilled, she's one of the very best vocals on the team. But personality-wise, she is just unabashedly herself.
Okay. Like, she doesn't really adhere to, like, the idol image.
And you know, that's why we love her.
Yes, yes, yes. Chaeyoung.
Wow, look at Chaeyeon falling over in the mud, getting peed on by a turtle, doing whatever this is. Talk about a silly, clumsy girl. Year 11, 3 K-pop groups, 18 acting roles, streaming,
Yes,
singing the
girl.
theme for a dinosaur kid show, which she
Yes,
was in,
girl.
and one controversy. This idol has seen it all. For context,
Okay.
I've made deep dives
So
on
she's
all
been-
of these idols, but the
she's
one I
been
made
through
on Chaeyeon
everything.
has the longest runtime by far. This girl is a veteran and has seen things you wouldn't believe. I assure you that goof persona is only heightened from what she's learned from her many years in the industry. That embracing your inner fool makes people happy.
Embracing your inner fool. Yuyeon. Oh, she's
I feel like I should
24.
have a full choir introduce her or something. Yuyeon is one of those people you just can't make up. Unreal beauty, a university student in the sciences. She even was the mayor of my hometown. That last one's a lie, of course, but if she was, I think the town would be better. She's smart.
근데 다들
Oh, she did a teaching thing for a show. Is this for a show?
생산자나 1차나 이런 친구들이 잘하면서 쓰는
Oh,
에너지를 과학적으로
girl got
표현한 말들
brains. Girl got brains. Call him
Empathetic.
out. Call him out. Call him out.
Funny.
몇 살 같아요? 23살이요. 감사해요.
And a role model to the younger members, which is all of them. She's the proven popular champion of
Ooh,
TripleS.
that hair is
You don't need me
pretty.
to tell you to stan her. It'll just happen. Isn't that right, Yuyeon?
좋아죠. 너무 마음에 들었습니다.
Wow, that's a lot of thumbs up. You can stop now, Yuyeon. You can stop!
Oh my god. Sumin.
Shh, guys, be quiet. I'm trying to sneak past this area without alerting Sumin. Oh, great.
Oh my god, so she talks a lot. Got it.
Now that that's over, may I introduce you to the professional yapper of TripleS, Kim Sumin. She's got
Evergroup's
infinite
gotta have
energy
one, right?
and infinite riz.
얘 진짜 귀여워. 나 알파카 진짜 좋아해. 진짜? 난 너가 좋은데.
Ah!
In her mind. The riz is definitely in her mind. Oh, and I think she wishes she was married to Yuyeon, which, now that I think about it, is the most normal thing about her.
나 언니랑 같이 욕조에 들어가는.
7.
Nakyung.
When you see Nakyung on stage for the first time, it's not crazy to think she's the slickest baddie this side of the equator. Now, if you
Okay.
like that thought, I recommend never checking out any TripleS variety content ever.
Is she
Like,
the
if
cool
TripleS content
girl
is here, you should
that
be
I
over
remember
here,
somewhere?
because
나 귀여워? 귀여워. 아니야. 처음 아니야. 한 번만 다시
I think
물어봐.
she is. I could be wrong though. Like I think one of the guys was like one of the girls being like chic.
Oh, and this theme I'm playing is really fitting, because just like Papyrus from Undertale, their sibling is more famous than them.
요즘에 저의 최언니 나갱이 달디단 나갱이를
Oh, is she the sister of BB? I know one of them is related to BB.
트리플스 비비 하나 둘셋
Hey, you've been strange, NPC.
I'll be honest with you guys.
They all
I
seem
don't
very
know what's up with
strange.
them.
왜 그렇게 된 거지?
앞으로 전 조신하게 지키려 했어요.
Girl,
삐루
I can't. Not the. Whoa.
스웩 포기.
Swag.
저를 찍으셔야 돼요. 와이파이입니다.
Oh, 2 antennas. So she's
got
very
nothing more to say.
silly.
역시 내 짝이
9.
Kaide.
1.
Not the
I-
internet troll.
Freaking love Kaede. You know why? Because she just
She's
doesn't
always on
care.
the internet.
Even if
Is she
she's
the
actively
idol that?
humiliating herself, her
Is
frustration
she the idol
doesn't
that
go
is
farther
always
than,
online knowing
"Yeah, okay,
all
what
the
are you gonna
fans'
do, creep
business?
my mushroom farm?"
저는 시민입니다. 저는 시민이에요. 저 마피아입니다. 저는 시민입니다.
And she's another member who has an angel side and a devil side.
Okay.
Angel off the stage,
요요요. 한국. 설마 이거 언니 거? 언니 거 설마?
So she has
and
the
this
double
is her on
personality.
stage. I am seated.
That's pretty like common thing. How in general how celebrities are on stage is completely different to how they are off stage. Oh, that's why I
don't know
remember
what it is with game devs
Dahyung.
putting
She's
sound
my
based heroes in
age.
their games. Sona from League
I
of
feel like I
Legends,
remember those,
Lucio
the
from
ones that are my
Overwatch, a
age.
bajillion others I'm forgetting about, and Dahyun. Dahyun is the main
Is she
vocal
the
of
one that I
TripleS.
said looked like
If
Boa,
all the
right?
members sing at these levels, she sings.
And Heroin, I
this
remember
level.
saying look like and what's it, A-Pink? Or Girls' Day, one of them.
But she's also the main sociable, fun-to-be-around member of TripleS too. She vibes with literally everyone else because of her overflowing compassion and quirky sense of humor.
자기야. 되게 예쁘다. 이거 보고. 자기야. 자기야. 귀엽지? 자기야. 자기야. 설리 오늘 1차 어땠어? 볼게요. 네. 한국어 많이 들었다.
Truly an indispensable member of the group that keeps everyone topped up and feeling good. But I still don't
I
get
would
the
not
whole
be
sound
putting
healer.
anybody's hair in
'cause
my
music
mouth.
heals. I got
You
it.
don't know where their
That's
hair
why
has
it's okay.
been. Kotone.
I hear you, I hear you. You're calling her the protagonist. What is she? Your bias? Yes, actually, yes, she is. But you're telling me
Okay.
the girl who had a whole solo arc in Tokyo, who cried performing for the first time at the realization of her dreams, who's kind and close to everyone to the point she wishes them happy birthday the fastest out of anyone, who posts the most selfies, and who actually plays video games.
Okay, so
Isn't the
she's a
protag-
sweetheart.
Get real. And also because I say so, I guess, you know, whatever. Tone tends to have a lighthearted, friendly way with words.
Ta-da!
어떻게 인기 가요? Famous song
Mhm.
program.
파이팅하고 파이팅하고 라이딩하고 바르자로.
Okay, she's just speaking gibberish.
She
Girl.
can still get vulnerable, and she's a damn good dancer to boot. Whatever you need, Tone's got it. So
Okay.
praise Tone. She's
Woo!
just so freaking good.
Ooh, not a Pokemon song playing.
12.
Young
My
G.
uncle works at Nintendo. You've seen Yapper 1.
What is that
Meet Yapper 2.
voice?
She's the big talker on the playground, telling you tales of things that you definitely didn't ask to know.
얘는 진짜 이렇게 생긴 과자예요. 근데 진짜 맛있어요. 제가 웬만하면 파이류의 과자를 별로 안 좋아하는데 이거는 진짜 맛있어요.
That looks
여러분, 이거
delicious.
강력 추천합니다. 이거 뭔데? 이거 별로 맛이 없어.
오늘 야심차게 처음 본.
But something I like about Yeonji is she does have a more mature side that she busts out when need be. She can
Okay.
absolutely become a gentlewoman, gentle girl, when she needs to. And to top things off, she's adorable. So what's not to love?
너무 귀여워. 왜 이렇게 귀여워? 아니 진짜. 우와.
괜찮아요?
So cute.
Plus her uncle
Another,
works at
wow,
Nintendo.
you're so cute. Naing. Naing?
I
Oh,
think
she's
the devs put in the end
Taiwanese.
for some laughs, but didn't realize she'd be top tier. She's well known for being the comic relief of the group.
Nine? Nine? Nian? Nian? Oh my god, what the hell is that sound?
And also the most likely to be able to suplex King Hippo. She's the sort of
Oh.
idol where the group just wouldn't be the same without them.
Okay, got it. She seems like she'll be hilarious. Like she's a vibe. Oh, of course.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I always point out the same person. I'm realizing this. Like, I can't memorize her face, but when I see her, I'm like, she looks like she's gonna be my bias. Soyoung,
Hideo Kojima.
the triple
Toby
threat, right?
Fox, Park Sohyun.
Yep.
No? No, okay, well, if someone in the group made a game, it's her. Because Sohyun makes music and
Mhm.
art. You see, there she is credited. And she's a lyricist as well. And apparently a lot of her song lyrics link into one another and tell a bigger story, so she really puts thought into this stuff. Oh, what's this credit? I don't remember that being there. But yeah, I guess she does that too.
Yeah, I can already tell. Because I
She's
keep
not just
pointing her
popular with
out.
the general
Yeah,
public for her masculine charm.
she's the bias,
She's
ain't she?
popular with the members too.
왜 이렇게 저를 놀리는 거죠? 언니도 저를 놀리는 것 같아요.
You're adorable.
귀여워. 예쁘다는 뜻이. 귀여워졌어. 머리 자르고.
박수연을 만들 때 긴 머리,
왜 이래?
잘생긴 얼굴.
왜 이래?
Okay, I think I remember her. This is Herin or Dahyung.
얼굴.
her. Heron or Dahyun? Let me check.
If all the members sing at these levels, she sings at this level.
Okay, Dahyun. And Heron. I want to see Heron again. Whoops. My bad. My bad.
At this level.
Oh, it's Heron. Okay. It's Heron. She's Heron.
아 무서워요. 괜찮아요. So easy.
Well, if someone in the group made a game, it's her. Cause Sohyun makes a bigger story, so she really puts thought into this stuff.
Heron.
Oh, what's this credit? I don't remember that being there. But yeah, I guess she does that too. She's not just popular with the general public for her masculine charm, she's popular with the members too.
왜 이렇게 저를 놀리는 거예요?
I've seen this already.
예쁘다는 뜻이 귀여워졌어. 뭔가 머리 자르고.
수연을 만들 때 긴 머리,
왜 이래요?
잘생긴 얼굴.
왜 이래요?
Xingyu.
Okay, we had the dev, but who's whipping up the content? Enter Shinri. If there's one girl in TripleS who's
Shinri?
gonna do the unthinkable
How
for
does he
whipping up
pronounce
the
it?
content. Enter Shinri. If there's one girl
Xingui?
in TripleS who's gonna do the unthinkable for content, it's Shinri.
Xingwei. Got it. Oh, is this a hidden camera prank? Oh my god. Yeah.
Nothing is off limits when this freakazoid is on the screen. And yes, before you say anything, she already knows she's pretty.
Of course. Gotta have that confidence.
이게 진짜예요. 저우신도 믿지 마. 저 언니 예뻐서.
우린 안 예쁘다는 거지.
But sorry if you're hoping to become a parasocial super chatter with mommy longlegs over here. She's already in a committed relationship with the dev. No, really. The Socinship is so popular, they literally won an
I
award for
cannot.
it. I'm not
Oh
joking.
my god. For real? The K-pop ships. Is this Mayu? I could be wrong. It is! Oh, wow. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better.
Is in another subunit. Oh god.
Mayu likes butterflies, cuddles, rainbows, and whatever other things princesses like. I don't know, I'm not a princess. But what I do know is she gives those protect at all cost vibes on a regular basis. Still, she isn't just a damsel in distress. In Princess Peach Showtime style, Mayu-chan does sometimes show her confident protag energy.
아, 칠수 없어요.
Even if it is short-lived.
자 이제 위로 위로.
이건 하트가 아닌데? 엉덩이 같은데 마유야.
저기 숨어도 돼요. 마유 바보. 아니 이게 아니잖아요.
나 왜 이렇게 잘해?
자신 있었는데.
Lin.
Lin is one of the sweetest members and very supportive of the girls.
진짜 막 엄청 잘 찍고 싶었는데요.
잘 찍었어.
아니에요. 저 아직 네, 더 잘하고 싶었다고요.
첫 촬영인데 이렇게 잘하는 게 진짜 좋은 거야.
아 그만.
Stop it! You're
Very
embarrassing me.
Physically supportive. I got a lot of clips here, guys. It's truly impressive to me how someone who at first looks so utterly sick dancing on stage is living a double life as a cuddly teddy bear.
Aw, so she loves the skinship. We love that for her. Jubin.
You know how Mario
Is that the
Kart
same, the girl
know-
that we just did? What's her name again? Lin?
who at first looks so utterly
Her
sick
eyes are very
dancing on
distinct. I
stage
think that's
is
her,
living
but
a
she has
double life as a
very
cuddly
cat
teddy
eyes. Her. Is this her, Lin? Okay, yeah.
18.
하자고 지도라서 아 이렇게 무슨 말이에요.
You know how Mario Party is always hosted by some small little guy like a toad, or this cute thing, or this...
Fun
actually,
fact,
let's forget about him.
I have
That's
never
Jubin.
played a Mario
Jubin
game.
may be the second youngest, but she
ever.
acts the most mature out of the entire Mangne line. Maybe
I've seen the
aside from
movies,
Hedin.
I've seen
Oh
the
my gosh.
cartoons,
Hedin,
I have never
this
played
isn't
a
your
game.
section. Get out. She hosts her own interview show, Jumansa, where she asks the members all sorts of questions. As much as she wants to make you believe she's actually unhinged, I think her reaction to being compared to professional
name?
yapper
Jubin?
Sumin speaks miles.
연애 주빈이가 수민이 닮아간다는 말이 막 말도 안 돼.
Yeah, Jubin, you're not so bad.
여러분
Just
제가
cause.
진짜 대박인 거 찾았잖아요. 고기? 여러분 두구두구 해주세요.
Guang. What's that? Guang. Does that mean dud?
End of level 2.
Chaeyeon.
Guys, I think something's wrong with the video. Let me try flipping a couple switches. And, oh no, that was the wrong. Hey guys, it's Ben Atmos, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sonic Colors. Today, we're going to be going through Planet Wisp, and I gotta say, this world's pretty tricky.
I cannot, not the
first
break.
part isn't too bad. I mean, it's gorgeous. Just look at this place.
So
We have some
Chaeyeon is
drifting
the
sections
glitch.
here, but they're not that bad once you...
So funny.
Who is that? That's not normally in the game. It's getting closer. How about we run? Okay, run, Sonic. Oh
That
god.
is so
Kiss
funny.
you, Sonic. Get out of there.
Oh my
Get out. No,
god.
but for real, I think Chaeyeon's pretty chill now. I used to think she's just the ultra chaotic member of TripleS, but I don't really think that anymore. Sure, Chaeyeon the Hedgehog sneaks in a couple smooches
Not
here and
Chaeyeon
there,
the Hedgehog.
and attempts as many roasts as a reckless Thanksgiving chef, but it all feels like things a
Chaeyeon looks
normal
a bit like
mischievous
Giselle
17-year-old girl would try.
from
She
Espa.
wants to spice things up, and to be fair, that she does quite well.
It's the eyes and the cheekbones. That's Jubin, right? The one taking the pictures? Chaeyeon.
Chaeyeon likes bread. Okay, next member.
Oh my god, that's it. No way.
21.
What you mean? Chaeyeon likes bread, that's it.
Chaeyeon likes bread. Okay,
Oh
next
my
member.
god, that's it. Ah, so funny, Chaeyeon.
Alright, that isn't all Chaeyeon is. But it
Okay.
is like 90% of it.
Scared me.
이건 시우빵, 버터 수프빵이랑 몽블랑도 맛있고 더티 초코, 해무 쇼콜라.
Oh, she's so tiny. Is she really that tiny or is she bending down?
The other 10% is, well, she's a good singer with a very pleasant, soft voice, which she uses
Okay.
to talk about bread. It's basically all just bread.
상상도 못할
Oh my god. So her whole personality is bread?
엄청 먹어가지고.
I'm dead.
사진 찍는 이유가 시온 언니한테 보내주려.
시원한 빵. 빵 시원. 너무 예쁜 시원.
21.
Wow. I
Oh,
think I
hear
did my
you say
makeup pretty
what?
good
The
today.
final boss. How could someone so adorable be
Wait,
such
so
an
this-
intimidating? Say what? The final.
Chaeyeon.
Oh, I hear you say what? The final boss. How could someone so adorable be such an intimidating foe? Don't be fooled. Just because Chaeyeon is a cute and oftentimes pitiful mess.
Oh my god. Oh, poor
It's
thing.
all a facade. She's out to steal your powers and use them for her own benefit.
이런
Damn.
게 진짜 저는
그렇게 하시더라고요. 또
그만하시지. 나 이겼어 진짜.
By the end of the game, this diabolical sorceress has stolen everyone else's abilities, which makes her absolutely busted.
주빈이 영어 실력 바로 뺏어버리더라고. Yeah,
Oh my god.
You first.
Okay, okay.
Explain tomorrow's
너
schedule. Okay. So easy.
So
First,
easy.
we will go shop.
I'll change our outfit. And
Okay, okay.
We will do Girls Never Die.
Okay,
around
okay.
8.
Ooh.
제가 진 거 같네요.
또 뺏었네요, 제가.
I'm pretty sure at that point you'd have to call in Nian to suplex her if she hasn't stolen that ability too. I mean, just look at this. Someone this strange is surely hiding their true form, and I wouldn't wait to find out what it is.
Oh, I love this commentary.
22.
Sulin? Sulin?
To those of
Unserious
you who
Foreign
think
Princess.
Unserious Foreign Princess is not a video game trope, you need to play more games with Unserious Foreign Princesses. Mario's got
Like
one,
Mario.
Danganronpa's got one, and Zelda has like a couple.
I've never played Zelda
Sulin,
either.
known as
I've heard of
TripleS's
it, but
Thai
I've never
princess,
played it.
is a mischievous goof from, you guessed it, Thailand.
Thailand.
And while she's still learning
Thailand.
Korean, her true colors still shine through all the
Sulin.
time.
Bigger than Sumin.
What?
Bigger than Sumin. What? But I'm bigger than fish.
Ah.
Daigi is my life.
That'd be me.
She's
I'd just be
fun-loving
singing
and
random
doted on
words
by
for
the
no
members
reason.
Constantly.
Oh, okay.
She's fun-loving and doted on by the members
Dahyun.
constantly.
Sulin.
One of my personal favorite traits of hers, besides her sense of humor, is her tendency to just say random words which make the subtitle.
Is that her? She looks like Girls' Generation Sooyoung. Sooyoung? Sooyoung.
23.
Soa.
Soa is an actual baby. She's a 14-year-old who shouldn't be playing, but is for some reason. She loves memes and joking around.
She's how
but
old?
is for some
14?
reason.
Okay, that makes
she
sense.
Loves memes and joking around.
That's like, why is she so
Shouldn't be
short?
playing, but
Like, look. Oh, poor thing.
is for some reason. She loves memes and joking around.
마, 나 5천 원만 떡볶이 사 먹어야 하는데 돈이 없어.
이게 뭐였죠?
Oh, she's a
cute.
baby!
이거 그거 아니에요? KTReacts. 닮았다. 저 닮았네.
And it's that simple. Good thing. She's still living her childhood, so it shouldn't be complicated.
This is the last one, right? Yeah.
24.
Chaeyeon, the player. She's capturing everyone's
the 24th
hearts.
and final member. A fitting answer to Chaeyeon, the two most reasonable people sandwich the group at the ends, and are both named Chaeyeon. Jiyeon feels like an outsider in the best way possible. I wouldn't be surprised to learn she's just investigating for a TripleS documentary. The way she'll react to the others and look at the camera.
진짜 직접 받았다고?
어.
거짓말.
24명이 아무도 안 믿어. 멤버들 얘기하는데 나만 맨날 근데 이거
She exudes innocent charms, so it's pretty easy to like her.
안녕하세요. 돌멩이가 된
The face.
언니한테 춥다고 했더니 너 지금 떨려서 그러는 거야 이러는데 떨리는 것도 떨리는 거지만 진짜 추워요. 그래서 이렇게 돌멩이가 되었습니다.
바보같이 생기네.
And hey, if you somehow still haven't found anyone else in the group who speaks to you, why not keep your eye out for Jiyeon? It's hard to go wrong
So
with
she's
her.
sociable.
So, do you think you're ready? Do you think you have what it takes to become a true TripleS master? Then
No.
go forth, young hero. You've got a long
I
road
am
of
still
videos
learning.
to
I'm not a
watch.
master
Assemble
yet.
25 is here, so legendary content awaits. You don't have to watch
I only have,
everything,
like,
but maybe check in with the
what, a
group every now and
quarter,
then.
maybe
they upload
a
almost
10
every day, so they'll always be there when you're in the mood.
of the members
If you want
down.
a recommended viewing, well, first it's to subscribe because I make lots of TripleS contents. But second, it's to check out my Patreon because I made a tier list explaining my full TripleS bias ranking and reacted to Assemble 25. But third,
Oh,
it's
that's
won
so
the K's Badge
funny.
Award. I recommend starting with Season 1. I recommended it a year ago, and I recommend it now. That show is basically designed to introduce the first 16 members in the most efficient way possible. Then you can move on to Season 2 and the brand new, imminent Season 3.
Which I'm excited to
Now, if
see
you'll
next
excuse me,
week.
I'm gonna make like Yuyeon and try to become a Pokemon champion. Thank you to my wonderful patrons for your support, and again, if you want to hear my full TripleS bias ranking and my reasoning for each member, check out my Patreon with the link in the description. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Annyeong.
Annyeong. Not the woo. Next video, the la la la. La 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 la. La.
So, how'd we get here? Plenty of groups have la la la's in their songs, but none have made it so close to their core identity.
I want to know the lore between the la la la's. For the la la la's.
Title tracks with the motif. You'll see people talking about how the sound in the group are inseparable. The girls themselves acknowledge it.
That's Chaeyeon, right? The tall one?
Every band has a musical style, but for TripleS, their identity is one magic syllable, repeated over and over. It begs the question, why?
Why?
Well, I'm gonna show you that today.
Yes,
and how the
why?
la la la's aren't just a meme in the community or a catchy sound, but the very backing fabric of TripleS's concepts and message. Let's get started by going all the way back to the very beginning. 'Twas summer 2022, when all through the TripleS house, not a creature was stirring.
Okay.
Not even Chaeyeon. The first TripleS subunit debuts were coming.
I only recognize two people here. Heron? Yeah, Heron. And the girl with the cat eyes. So, no, was it Solin? Lin? I think. I feel like I'm wrong.
Up. And creative director and CEO of Modhouse.
This is
Jaden
either
Jung,
Heron or Dahyung.
knew he needed a hit to give the
And this
group
is
momentum.
either Lin. I don't remember, but I think this is Lin.
So the company contacted well-known hit-making production studio Vendors. Vendors was founded back in 2018 by 3 boy group members. 2 from the boy group History, who now go by the names El Captain and Nano, and 1 from Hotshot, who's now known as Polar. It's a studio that by 2022 had developed several notable songs already, some being B-sides for large groups like 101, TXT, and EXO.
I haven't heard the name 101 in a long
being
time.
created and directed by ex-idols and assisted by people from all over the globe with diverse skill sets. They pride themselves on the variety of sounds they produce to try and fit each group's image and vocal range. Here's just a few examples.
I feel like I've heard that. Oh, I was like, what is Chaeyeon doing here? I feel like I've heard the name Vendors before. Was it in the guide that I watched? Clave. I know none of these songs. Oh, I know that song. Sigh, that.
So Jaden Jung reached out to Vendors and explained his vision for the song, and they got quick to work. Now, lucky for us, we actually get a fairly in-depth glance at the production of Generation.
Ooh,
thanks
that's
to an
fun.
interview and demonstration on the Briss Live
Oh,
channel.
Bricks
Check out that
X
video
Live.
for the full explanation, but I'll just be
I know
focusing
him.
on
He
the
does
origin
reactions.
of the La 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 melody. We learned that the iconic La 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 was actually the very first part of the song created. The melody spontaneously came to mind, loosely inspired by Korean trot music.
Okay.
The
Oh,
laws
is that
became the backbone in which the rest of the song was built around. Chords, drum, bass, etc.
That type of thing?
Jaden Jung then added the lyrics, and the thematic and melodic masterpiece Generation
So
was
they
born.
make the melody with the la la la's and then add the lyrics. Okay. Got it.
As of now, we don't know the exact directions that Jaden gave Vendors, but we do know that the La 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 melody was born in a stroke of genius from them, and evidently fit Jaden's vision. The composition became the ever-influential debut song of Acid Angel from Asia, TripleS's first subunit, and it was a hit. TripleS fans, still unnamed at the time, rejoiced. The song, funky, trendy, and
What are TripleS fans called
unimaginably
again?
catchy.
I forgot.
The fandom, which for months had never had an official song release, suddenly had their long-anticipated first bop. Even back in November 2022, when I wasn't that familiar with TripleS, I was listening to Generation on repeat. Heck, I still listen to it almost daily. I love this song. It remains their most viewed music video, and it's important we briefly talk about it. Generation shows girls rejecting stiff societal conventions and choosing to be themselves.
I realize that a lot of their
Jaehyun
MVs
likes to
are
put
like
deep
like that.
and feelings into his projects.
They have
and
like
give them an element of
like
reality.
a
It's not
another
just
meaning to
glamorous
them.
sets and stages. It's skipping school. It's walking down the street with your friends. It's cramming yourself into elevators that really shouldn't be holding that many people. And
True.
we see the girls choose to dance in this elevator, still high on the feeling, with La La La's creating an unstoppable surge of energy that seems to drown out all other distractions. It feels defiant, almost like how a kid might cover their ears and say La 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 when they don't want to hear something. Generation's La La La's are a similar drowning out of the world's noise, that instead of feeling childish, feels powerful, meaningful, and decisive. But still at this point in time, La 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 was not TripleS's signature sound.
Okay.
There was no pattern and no precedent for that to be the case, which is where the second song comes in. Now, one might think based on the relative success of Generation, Madhouse planned to release a spiritual successor next. However, due to the scheduled Grand Gravity for the full group unit in December, and already set debut of the second subunit, Crystallize, the next year, that was impossible. The Grand Gravity, for those not in the know, was essentially a tournament bracket of songs that was completely controlled by the fans on the Como app. The fans got full say in what Assemble, the name of the first full group unit, debuted with. With 8 songs to choose from, the competition seemed stiff. But one song proved itself as a standout.
Rising.
People praised the unique melodicism in the powerful instrumental. And at this time, we got our first glimpses into those committing to the La 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 trend, with comments like, let's keep the La La La's going, or return the iconic La La La. Inversely, however, there was a non-insignificant portion of the fanbase who vehemently disagreed. They were worried that the song would be too similar to Generation, and would ultimately hurt the group and its discography. Now, interestingly, this song was not produced by vendors.
Okay,
but
so from what I remember from my deep dive reaction to TripleS, I was not really a fan of the La La La's in like almost every song that I watched. It kind of started getting like kind of annoying, but then as you like listen to the songs more, you're just like, okay, so this is what it is, and just go with it.
Monotree and Artronic Waves, who have worked on several Luna songs before. It's possible the song had La La La's in it by coincidence, or they were added in response to the success of Generation. But it's clear this was not supposed to be the spiritual successor to Generation quite yet. In the end, the enthusiasm for the song won over, and it was decided by the fans as the title track for Assemble. And it released. Now, I would argue this was the moment that TripleS's musical identity was really solidified. The group had a full chance to pivot from the more cool, stylish concept of Generation into something cuter or ethereal or poppy. But the second title track of the group also contained powerful and stylish theming. Complementing the distinct La La La's in the intro was an energetic dance track with lyrics centered around standing up for yourself and rising past obstacles that stand in your path. The La La La's started to become emblematic of the TripleS vibe itself, a vocalization of powerful defiance to conventions and living your life in a way true to your heart. Now, with a group this large and supposedly of all possibilities, Madhouse knew that further pigeonholing themselves into just one theme would go against their concept. The original plans for units with different themes was still set, which led to Cherry Talk in May from the third subunit, Crystallize. It was a cuter concept.
I remember loving this song.
The themes of Generation, with its
was it Cherry
emphasis
Talk?
on the digital
Yeah, Cherry
world,
Talk
marked a very different sound. While the song wasn't quite as large of a hit as Generation or Rising, it's still considered a bop by many Waves, who by now had finally voted for their fandom name. Now, 2 is a coincidence,
Wave.
but 3 is a pattern.
Because Wave is like
in the time between Rising and Cherry Talk, discussions for a successor to Generation
the music file name, right?
There was no grand gravity for the songs given to TripleS Evolution and Love Lucian, the next 2 subunits. They were deliberately chosen by Madhouse, and this meant that it was the perfect time to arrange for the successor of Generation to come out, with a subunit that fit it. But how could it be iterated? Many lauded the song as the pinnacle of its sound already. Well, Jaden and vendors were hard at work, and managed to craft a song with everything that made Generation special, with a brand new shiny melody, instrumental, and concept. Introducing Girls' Capitalism.
Love that song.
Girls' Capitalism takes the confidence-boosting rhythm and vibe of the first two La 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 songs, but takes it to 100 with a more self-indulgent twist. The lyrics are similar to before in that they talk about the digital world, but are now embedded with the concept of loving yourself, taking pride in who you are, and basking in the excitement for who you'll become. The members belt out fierce La La La's in the chorus to a joyful and funky dance tune, embodying the confidence and message of the song all the way through. It was clear to everyone at this point, the 16 members included, that La La La's were officially a TripleS thing. The warm reception towards this release had proven that the generation formula could be made fresh again, and Waves could enjoy it just as much as before. The group's signature sound was born from lightning in a bottle, and it was being used to its fullest potential. But one song was to embody the power of the La 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 motif better than all that had been seen before.
Chorus, oh yeah.
In February 2024, right before the final 4 members were revealed, the full 24-member debut Grand Gravity was announced. Now, Jaden knew it would be a shame to not have a single La 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 in the bracket, so once again, he and vendors had been hard at work, creating a song that would use the motif in a brand new way. And lo and behold, Song A, called Girls Never Die, sounded like this. It was a close battle, but after a fierce competition, Song A managed to— who am I kidding? It was a complete landslide victory. No song even got close to Song A. It well over quadrupled the second place's votes.
So it dominated.
If Wave's voice wasn't clear enough before, it was now. La 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 was the TripleS signature sound, and there was nothing better to debut the full 24 members with. The lengthy and atmospheric intro, with a cheering crowd in the background, framed the La La La's in an even cooler light than before. But there's one thing I think is important to note. The song wasn't the only La 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 type song in the Gravity. Maybe Modhouse wanted to give Waves some options because they were already resigned to the fact La 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 was going to win no matter what, but Song G, Recover It Now, had La La La's, and eventually became the B-side 24 on the album. Side note, it even just won the Gravity to get its own performance video, so even it couldn't be stopped. Song H, Soul Vice,
I really should be
Na Na Nas,
participating
which
in these
I guess weren't close
votings,
enough to La
because I
La
do have
La's
the
for
app on my
everyone.
phone.
That being said, I'm really looking forward to when this song comes out, because I'm absolutely in love with it. But yes, Girls Never Die was victorious, and the TripleS members
as it
themselves
should be.
approved. The girls and production team worked very hard, and the song eventually
Not gonna
released on
lie,
May 8th, 2024.
I don't know if it's
And this time,
either Harrion or Diane, they look alike to me, but
vibe.
they are really standing out to me. Whenever I see them, I'm like, oh, I know you.
Whereas previous songs had all been upbeat, something about Girls Never Die was somber. The lyrics acknowledge hardships and weaknesses. Compounding this more is the music video. It shows the bodies of crows falling from the sky and alludes to homelessness,
very sad song,
and suicide. Despite this, the signature lyric of 다시 해보자, or Let's Start Again, immediately gives away to a chorus of 24 La La La's in unison. The powerful chorus is interspersed with assuring, confident remarks. We're not going to give up this time. In the face of death, the group dances, rising up and touching the sky. The crows come back to life. The girls refuse to give up. They refuse to let their dreams die.
Not gonna lie, this song really distracted me.
This message
I wasn't paying attention to a thing he was saying there.
With the Korean audience. Look at all the posts under the MV.
It's a great song.
People sharing their own personal hardships, supporting each other, relating and finding solace with others. The defiant La La La's have become something more. With the 24 voices of the members in unison, they've ascended just a catchy melody. They're a war cry, aimed at life's hardships and refusing to back down. This song is a perfect La 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 song. It takes what made Generation, Rising, and Girls' Capitalism so catchy and powerful and integrates it into the core message and feeling of the song. The la 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 phenomenon hasn't just been established as the signature sound of TripleS.
And the
It's
choreo
been
is so
perfected.
good to this.
Bringing
It's
in
like
new waves,
God tier,
comforting
S
them,
tier.
and showing them the way forward. And that's how TripleS became the queens of La La La. Hey, thanks for watching. That was
that's it?
quite a journey, wasn't it? To the
Wow.
waves watching, thanks
that
for
was
being
short.
such a welcoming fandom and keeping the La 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 dream alive over the past couple years. And to the non-waves watching, what are you doing? You should go watch Badge War. The full version just came out.
Every video
Actually,
he's gonna
I'm
promote
gonna go
Badge
watch it right
Wars.
now. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe for more fun and insightful K-pop content. And I'll see you guys next time. On the surface,
this is the last one we're gonna do, and then part 2.
Emotional.
This is the wild history of TripleS Chaeyeon. She's the first one that was introduced, right?
Why make a deep dive on her at all? Just talk about her background in your TripleS era series when she comes up. Oh, you sweet summer child. This idol. Her career is an iceberg that delves deeper into the K-pop industry than any other idol we've covered so far. Even though she was born in December 2004, she has a resume that competes with even the most successful third-gen idols. I mean, just look at this. Okay, let me level with you guys. Guys, I will never know everything about Chaeyeon. She has so much content. I mean, so much content. Like, I just bumped into Eugene Hain pre-debut while perusing her stuff. She's been a legitimate full-time entertainer. But I would like to share the secret to how she kept her positive energy in spite of facing so many challenges from a young age.
She wasn't the first one. Because the first one was my age.
We're gonna go through a ton of those acting roles,
so this is someone else. This is the second one that was
3
introduced.
K-pop debuts. Chaeyeon has been on a journey that you'll see proves she is anything but a gag character. Shall we begin? Let's go all the way back to the very beginning. Chaeyeon was born on December 4th, 2004 in the Gangbuk district of Seoul, South Korea, and has a sister 11 years older than her and a brother 8 years younger. I don't have footage, so pretend these are them. Now, almost every source says Chaeyeon made her childhood acting debut playing a kindergartner in this 2008 movie, Scandal Makers, but I couldn't recognize her, so maybe?
So she's a veterinarian
being a child actor
in the industry.
One day, I was walking down the street with my parents when a talent agency specializing
I feel like
in child
that's so weird.
asked me if I wanted to become a celebrity. My parents were skeptical at first, but they encouraged me to
Because
give
imagine
it a try.
you're a child and someone just comes up to you.
Really dreaming of becoming a celebrity.
I would be so scared.
More along the lines of daycare center teacher or race car driver. When I was in the 3rd grade, I got to play a child in the drama called Hojun, the original story. I played a minor role dressed as a beggar, and I think I was on TV for about 2 seconds. It was fascinating to see myself on TV. I think that's when I became convinced of my dream to become a celebrity. And that opened the floodgates. She acted in minor roles in dramas like The Queen's Classroom and Ugly Alert. I'd show you footage of her, but like, there's 149 episodes of these series.
Oh my god, back when Korea believed in the long series.
Let's not forget about her music career. She first got into K-pop in elementary school because of SHINee's Sherlock, and then practiced dances
Honestly,
like
who
God Save Us
hasn't?
If You Do and AOA's Heart Attack, the latter of which she performed at her school's talent show. Following her passion, she eventually stumbled upon the child group QDL, who was looking for members for their 2nd generation.
That's so weird.
And she got in. Not to mention more acting roles, like in July 7th,
we don't need that. We don't need to be doing that. And I hope they've stopped doing that.
Hidden card, which I have reason to
we
believe
don't need children to be debuting. Let them stay children. This industry is cruel. We don't need that on them. Oh my god.
You make some sacrifices.
내가 초등학교 6학년 때 수련회를 이제 가는 거야. 근데 이제 수련회
Oh, but she had to focus on her idol when she was young. Yeah.
장기자랑을 친구들이랑 준비를 했어. 친구 5명 나 포함해서. 그래서 춤을 준비해 갔다 친구들이랑. 근데 딱 수학여행이랑 날짜가 겹치는 촬영이 생긴 거야. 근데 그때는 이제 어렸으니까.
Herring. I think. Or Dahyo.
친구들한테도 미안해.
Herring? I think it's Herring.
그런 부분에서 우리는 조금 아쉬움이 남지 않을까.
Now, despite all these schedules, there isn't a lot of QDL content on the internet, at least anymore. But it's clear
Because it's
Chaeyeon
so
got a
weird.
ton of on-stage experience from it though, because just look at some of these crowds. It was 2017 when she outgrew the role and left to debut in her own full-fledged K-pop group, Busters.
Oh,
Most of their stuff
damn!
was
So,
also lost to time, so
girl, it's
come
been
on, stop
around.
deleting YouTube channels. But not all their stuff, thanks to some archives if you want to check them out. And you might recognize two of her teammates, Classy's Hyungsa and Maiden/Kepler's Yesa. Now,
Don't know
get ready
any
for
of
a
those
shock
people.
if you haven't heard it before. Chaeyeon was 12 years old when she debuted in Busters.
Wow,
You heard that right.
damn,
She
poor
debuted
thing.
younger than Soa. Granted, she was a week away from turning 13, but that isn't really a consolation. This is her, barely 13 years old, performing on Music Core. If this doesn't show you how much experience she's had in the industry compared to every other member of TripleS, I don't know
She's
what will.
been through it all.
And it's not like her acting career went on pause or anything, because she was still going full blast with more small television and film roles, like Us or
Damn,
Hutter.
girl.
See, told you you'd see actual footage. And notably, she emceed for the first time on this children's cooking show, which was also hosted by Everglow's EU and IZ*ONE's Yena before they debuted.
Oh,
Small world.
Yena!
Now, her emceeing was gonna reach the next level if she passed her audition for the role of Honey on Boney Honey, a long-running
Oh my
live-action
god, I
kid
heard this
that was
show
beloved by
got
children
into
all around
so
the
many
nation since 2003. It was a
controversies.
long shot, but worth a try. I passed the first round of auditions and had a final audition at the studio. When I got the news that I passed and was Hani, I honestly couldn't believe it. I was so excited to be on the show, especially since I had been watching it since I was a kid. Even my sister thought it was a lie until she watched the first episode in January of this year and saw it for herself. My parents also bragged about me on social media. This
As
was
they
the iconic role
should.
that
They must be
many
so
people knew her
proud.
for, TripleS members included. They really, and I mean really, like bringing it up.
도자기 클래스 끝나고 추억 여행을 하려다가 본의 아니게
This is that's the same show with the guy who hit the girl, right? I think it is. Like there was this guy. I'm gonna see if I can find a video and put it up. But it was like he was getting super aggressive
Of
with
course,
another
Chaeyeon
girl,
cherishes each and every
and I
time
remember
it's brought
everyone
up.
talking about it. I could be wrong though. Oh my god.
아까 본의 아니 봤던 친구도 있었대요.
아 한이 채영한이 알아? 채영한이? 진짜 알아? 여기잖아.
머리가 길었어요. 한이 했을 때 언니가 머리가 짧았는데
And still, her career was as busy as ever. She did commercials, played the live streamer Queen Hera on the web drama My YouTube Diary, and hosted live study sessions for students on the Milk Tea Time channel, which she also sang an intro for. Milk Tea Time, 공부놀이터, 나는 좋아, Milk Tea
Damn,
Time.
girl's
So
done it
now, being up on
all.
the stage and a full-on host for a beloved kids show, Chaeyeon's career started slipping into her school life too.
학교에서는 어쨌든 친구들이 저를 공인으로 바라봐 주잖아요.
아 연예인으로.
그쵸? 제가 그래서 쉬는 시간마다 책을 읽었어요.
아 혹시 보여주기 위함인가요?
거의 내 급인데.
Dahyun. Okay. So Dahyun has a slimmer face. Harina has a more puffy cheek face.
어떤 책인지 기억은 나요?
약간 에세이.
I'm trying to distinguish both of them because they look similar.
솔직하게는 학기 말 되니까
They really look similar, Dahyun and Harin.
그때는 그냥
And they really stick out to me when I see
Alright,
them.
before I forget, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to show your support by leaving a like. And of
Okay,
course,
that I will.
subscribe for videos just like this one to be delivered straight to you.
Subscribe
So, pause.
and like.
Up until now, we've just been following the facts behind Chaeyeon's career without really asking why. Why?
That's what I
anyways?
wanna know.
It's always easy to look at a K-pop star and go, well, they just wanted to dance or sing or get rich or... Wait, no, that isn't right. But this is where Chaeyeon has really surprised me with just how consistent her motivations have stayed throughout the years. Take a look at this secret base from a few months ago.
제 꿈이기도 하지만 저를 보고 여러분이 행복하셨으면 좋겠어요. 그러면 저는 그걸 보고 또 행복하거든요. 그게 제가 살아가는 이유이기도
For the
하고,
fans, of course.
어렸을 때부터
Yes.
그런 생각을 하면서 살아오고
Isn't that always the reason?
내일도 다를 것 같고. 네.
The skeptical among
Am I
you
tripping?
might be thinking, well, she's just saying that because she's an idol. Well, how much do you want to bet? Because for the longest time, Chaeyeon has been both talking the talk and walking the walk. Almost every role she had around 2019 was about helping people grow and spreading joy.
Okay, so it's more than that. Got it.
In this interview from then, she says, "In the future, I want to share more laughter by appearing in entertainment as well as acting and music. I'm still young and my fans are young, so I want to become an entertainer who can grow with them." Or recently, take a look at this signal. This one really got me.
여기 러시가 진짜 그 극강의 이들만 모여 있는 곳이라.
When I first watched this, I thought, wow, what an extrovert. She's just being her zany self. But just a bit later in the same signal,
나 진짜 당황했어 언니. 갑자기 머리 넘겨서 안녕하세요. 왜냐면 하루 종일 저런 데서 텐션 높이려면 힘드시거든요.
Oh, that is so
this
sweet.
is when I realized there is a method to Chaeyeon's madness. She's known for being loud and the life of the party, but she herself says it. There has to be someone like her. She wants to contribute by lifting people's spirits. That's the reason she's kept challenging herself, taking on new roles, and done things others might find
that is so sweet.
It's all part of her dream. I can only admire that.
이런 여기를 준비하다 보면은 막 친구들이랑 놀 시간도 없고 아쉬움들이 많을 텐데 왜 언니는 계속 이거를 하고 싶다라고 생각이 들었어.
일단 내 꿈이니까. 그런 부분에서 아쉬움은 있긴 한데 그래도 우리는 우리 분야에서 우리 위치에서 열심히 하고 있는 거라고 생각하거든.
But yeah, don't get me wrong, she's still a bit over the top sometimes. Still, just because you have good intentions doesn't mean the people around you do. And that was something Chaeyeon eventually had to face on Boni Hani. Yes, I'm going to briefly touch on the, can you call it a controversy?
That's right. This show did have a
What I can only
controversy.
describe as workplace abuse. I think many of you have seen this clip or at least heard of it. While it's basically censored by this
this
guy
is
who
what
happens to
I was
walk in front
talking
of the
about.
camera, in the full clip, you can hear a very clear impact sound. And I mean, these expressions don't exactly
So I was
scream,
right. Okay.
Ha 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 ha, funny punch joke.
Yeah, it was not
Good
funny.
one.
It was really serious.
That's a good
Like,
one. People who noticed
No.
this were pretty understandably outraged, which led to another clip surfacing of a cast member calling Chaeyeon not nice things.
oh
I'll go
wow.
with not nice things.
This I did
That's
not
a gentle
know.
way of saying some absolute horse. If you really want to read more, I'll link to a Reddit post in the description. Viewer discretion advised. But essentially, all parties involved, including Chaeyeon, denied the physical abuse claim. But then I guess the verbal abuse stuff was just too much, so EBS gave an official statement which essentially said, "We apologize for showing this violence and harassment. We are suspending and removing the 2 cast members responsible." Which is pretty decent. I'm glad those guys were gone and Chaeyeon was able to continue her job, but like it goes to show how messy things behind the scenes can really be in the entertainment industry. Chaeyeon,
Yes,
since
as
then,
we all
hasn't
know.
directly commented on the controversy, and I'm pretty sure she wants to put it behind her, but there is something she said to head in later which might give us some consolation.
지금 와서 생각해보면 조금 미숙했던 점들도 있었던 것 같고 근데 이게 나중에 가서는 그게 너의 경험이 되는 거고 나의 경험이 되는 거니까
Your past makes who you are.
되게 도움이 되는 것 같아. 어떤 일이 와도 잘 해낼 수 있을 거라고 믿어.
Good for her. Aww.
아 이거 울컥하게.
She looks so surprised. She's like, "You really gonna cry here?" Look at her. She's like, "Aww." She's been through a lot. Damn. Damn.
It was 2020 when she left Busters, and 2021 when she left Boni Hani, moves to help her focus on the next step in her career. She hosted a quiz show, signed with the acting agency YK Media Plus, but left the next year when fate led her to Mod House. I actually don't know how she was casted. I think she hasn't told us, but
모르시는 분들 그리고 또 알고 계시는 분들 되게 많은 준비도 하고 그리고 열심히 준비해서 멋진 모습으로 꼭 나타나고 싶은 마음이 컸습니다. 나도 내 자리에서 내가 해야 될 일을 잘 지키며 해야겠구나 라는 생각이 큰 것 같아요.
And finally, there she was, S4. If you
Oh,
want to hear more
S4.
about this
Okay,
era,
I thought she
make
was
sure
the
to check
second
out
one.
my TripleS Chaeyeon era video.
Was her
which
in
will
the
be out a
third
few
one
months
or
after
the
this is
second one?
published, so get subscribed. Yeah, I'd make it faster, but I got 2 other girls to cover in between then. Sorry. Even in TripleS, she got to flex her emceeing skills like with Yubin in Dream Center Study Room, where they joked around with K-pop idols. And what I find funny is Armored Saurus, a series she filmed in middle school, took a couple years to get to syndication, so she did some promotion work for it at the house.
사실 아모드사우루스가 시즌 2가 이제 방영을 하는데 저는 제가 출연만 할 줄 알았지 OST를 부르게 됐어요.
Oh, and she sung the OST. Good for her. Look at her.
공룡 타고 다녀? 아, 나 봤어. 그 로봇
맞아요, 맞아요.
느낌.
기계 공룡.
제가 이거 채연이 알기 전에 사실 그걸로 처음 알았어요. 그 드라마.
아, 진짜요?
어.
The members will still bring up the song she sang for the OST.
힘이 다시 올 때까지 따라따따따.
근데 그 노래 진짜 좋아. 진짜?
We love supportive members.
How charming. Which means now we're at the present day. She recently did another impressive stint as a reoccurring guest on GOT7 Youngjae's radio show. And even reconnected with some old colleagues. With all her experience in the industry from before, she's been able to help the less experienced members, literally all of them, and find a new side to herself.
언니가 성격이 뭔가 멤버들을 리드해주고 이런 성격을 내 시끌벅적한데 그런 거 언니가 한 번에 딱 이렇게 제어를 해주니까 저는 사실 리더십
Why is it called the cream office?
생각하는데 트리플스 하면서 생긴 것 같아. 개인적으로 이거를 뭔가 제재하고 그 다음 걸 이어가고 그런 능력치가 조금 쌓아진 것 같아요. 감사합니다, 모자 없이.
But you might
Her
be
next
thinking, wow,
has got to be heard in, because, or is it our hair that's troubling her, or is she like looking at comments?
Wow, TripleS sure is a huge leap from all her other roles.
Because her head was bent over like this. I'm like, girl, your poor neck.
I'd like to leave off this video with Chaeyeon talking about Girls Never Die. Here you go.
진짜 걸스 네버 다이. 이 제목도 너무 마음에 들고 네버 다이. 죽지 않는다. 절대 죽지 않는다. 그리고 뭔가 이건 좀 개인적인 이야기일 수 있지만 걸스 네버 다이 속 가사가
Oh, really?
가사지 받고 제 파트가 아닌 부분도 뭔가 저의 인생 같기도 하고 정말 포기하지 않고 계속 도전을 해왔기 때문에 너무 항상 감사해요. 제가 어디에 있든 언제 어디서나
She's been through a lot, I can tell. Poor thing.
Thanks for watching, everyone. So what did you think about Chaeyeon's story? Leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed. If you want to hear my absolute favorite Chaeyeon moments and support what I do on my channel, check out my Patreon for a bonus video. Link in the description. Or if you want more TripleS content, check out the first episode of my new TripleS Era series. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Annyeong!
Annyeong! Okay, so that was it for these 3 TripleS videos from Ben Atmos. My thoughts. The Chaeyeon video, let's do that first. I think Chaeyeon has been through too much. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because like she said, your past experiences makes up who you are in the present. But I think that now she just like she's used to it now, I guess. Or not that it's still happening, because she's an idol, you know, idols always have like scandals or something going on. People talk, you know what I mean? Like rumors and stuff like that. So now I feel like she's like desensitized, I guess, from it, which I don't blame her. Yeah. And I'm glad that she wants to continue to do what she's doing, because she wants to like spread love and peace and so that everyone can be happy, which good for her. Love that for her. What else? Yeah. But damn, I feel so sorry for her though, watching this video. It's like a sorry feeling as well as like a proud feeling. You know what I mean? Anyways, then we had the La La La. The La 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 was pretty interesting with the whole vendors thing, and how it started because of the the traditional Hangul trot dance thing, and that's how they start the melody and then they make the lyrics. That's pretty funny. And then the explaining TripleS like it's a video game was really interesting as well. I didn't know any of the video games. I've heard of them, but I've never played them. Like, what did he say? He said Mario, Zelda, and some other ones that I've never heard before. Yeah, I like those 3 videos. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next 2 videos, which are the girl who started K-pop's biggest girl group and the TripleS Touch performance video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.